Well, hey folks, HarleyDayRider back at you once again. Your good old friend HDR out here on the trusty and dandy Road Glide Ultra. Today I just wanted to come out and hit some back roads of America. You know, have you ever done that? Just go out and just kind of get lost on the motorcycle, man. Just check out some different sights and everything here. Junction of 519. Now, where would 519 maybe take me? I think I know where it would take me, but we'll go straight. Let's go straight. Used to be a really good restaurant right there. Yep, used to be at one time. I am currently on 136, and I am heading towards Washington, Pennsylvania, that way. And just came out here today and just thought, well, I'm going to take a little leisurely ride. See a little bit of the back roads of America, a little country sightseeing, I guess. The old Road Glide Ultra wanted to take a ride today and get the tires kind of rounded back out from sitting so much. Well, let's watch this big truck right here pour out right in front of me. I think maybe he got an eyeball on me. All right, good deal, good deal. Thank you very much. Sometimes I wonder when you ride these back roads, like, what are these factories around here? Like, what do they do? You know, somebody just wake up one day and says, let's put a factory in and we're going to do X, Y, Z. This right here, if you're ever on 136, is a great place to get desserts and ice cream. Desserts and ice cream. It's called the Spring House. And right now they got, you know, a big pumpkin festival going on. You could ride around there, and there's the slides right there my grandson was riding on. They also have really good food out here. Restaurant, bakery. Up there is the new Humane Society. Used to be right here. It used to be an old rickety old building. Right here is the auctions. They sell cattle and horses. What that might be. Maybe a car lot? I don't know. So, you know, I've been on this road before, obviously, right? Because I know some of the things around here. It's still a really nice road to ride, though. 136 out of Washington, Pennsylvania. It goes all the way down around down around Monessen, or yeah, Monessen. Any side of this road is fun to ride. Oops, thought that was a rock sitting in the middle of the road. But yeah, it's a nice day to ride in the country and see some old homes and new homes. A lot of new homes out here too. So do you have places like this you ride where you live? You know, sometimes we say, hey, we're going to have to hit the twisties. And I mean, it's not bad out here. It's not super twisty. I mean, it's not the tail of the dragon or the back of the dragon. You know, my friend Mr. G gets to ride as much as he wants because he lives right by the back of the dragon. But, I mean, it is a road for us to ride. You can see there's some bends in it, like this one. Right. Got some double bends coming up right here. You see the sign. So let's go ahead and hit these ones here. I'm in 5th gear. See how we do this road here. There's a rough road right here. Patch. Ugh. You can see there's some twisties out here. Once again, this is 136 coming out of Washington if you're ever out this way. Just wanted to bring you along for a little ride here. Not a very long video, or a vlog as some people would call them, or a vlog. Up here there's the new housing plantation, or housing, whatever you want to call it. Not really new. It's been there for, oh man, at least if I can remember 20 years it's been here. I used to have a really good buddy that lived in a house down here, one of these anyway. He moved down, I think he lives in Georgia. I think he lived in that house. Nah, maybe not, I don't remember. Look at that place up there, huh? Yeah. There's a bug right there that Mrs. A sure wants to stop and try to buy. It's not for sale, but who knows? Have you ever done that? Just stopped and knocked on a door and said, hey, is that whatever for sale? Motorcycle, vehicle, whatever's sitting outside. I think he actually lived in one of these houses. Oh well. Regardless, he does not anymore. There's a store up here actually for sale that I wanted to stop and look at. Told Miss HR we should buy it, open up our own little deli and fresh lunch meats and sandwiches for the workers. She didn't seem too keen on the idea, so I dropped it like a sack of potatoes. I decided I'm not going to press the issue, but I think the couple that own this place up here are just retiring. It's right here, right in front of me here, this store here. It's been for sale, and I don't know if it's still, yeah, I think it is still for sale. There's for sale sign in front of it there. Or for rent, huh. Wonder what the rent would be on that place. Like I said, open up a deli and a sandwich shop. A lot of people live out here. It'd be nice if they have someplace close to go to buy some really good food without having to go into town down here. You'll see really quickly here, town is not too far away. They're riding down, still on 136. Another housing plan out there. It's a beautiful day to be out riding, guys. That's what it's all about, right? Getting the bike out. Some people like, oh, it's October 1st, let me put my bike away. Man, you don't know what kind of weather you're going to get. We can ride all the way to December. And I don't want to miss any riding opportunities, so I leave my bike road ready all the time. It's always road ready. Right down here, if you turn right here, you'll go to the Washington Walmart. So like I said, we're pretty close to town right there. And Trinity Point. Normally when I'm out, we're just riding around. I don't like to get into town riding at all, but I figured I'd come down 136 and catch Washington and maybe catch like 18 back home maybe. And go back that route. I did have some plans for some longer riding, but you know, you get out here, you do some short rides, you're like, well, dude, I hope I can ride a bicycle when I'm that old. Woo! I'd like to go and get my bicycle out and get the tires pumped out and get to do a little bicycle riding. I wish we had better sidewalks where we lived. I know you're not supposed to ride a bicycle on the sidewalks, but even if there was a little bit wider roadway where we live so you can get all away from cars. Whoops, big pothole there. It's a manhole cover. Definitely break the front wheel right off the bike. That would not be good. That would be a very bad thing happening. There's some big houses here. This is East Washington, Pennsylvania. East Washington. And at one time, this was called all the, you might have these areas where you live. It's all the old money. Old money is, used to be a lot of bankers up here, investment brokers, that kind of folks living here. I mean, these are people that actually owned the banks in Washington, you know, not worked there. They owned the banks. And a lot of big money up here. Not anymore. Most of these big homes now are actually cut up and they're actually apartments. Or, we'll go down here a little bit on the bottom of this hill here, give you a little tour. Or what they'll do is they cut these up and they make, you know, dorm rooms out of them, more or less, for the college kids down here. All these are here. These are all houses that's made in the dorm. Here's the college. This is Washington and Jefferson College. Yes, made by the great George Washington and Thomas Jefferson. Built in the 1700s. Obviously not what's here now, but, and I don't know if they do have any of the original buildings or not. I bet you they almost do have some original buildings around here. At least some original stuff that was here. You know, when Thomas and Jefferson, oh Jesus, built this place. But yeah, Washington and Jefferson College. Why did I say Thomas Jefferson? No. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson College. That's basically what it is, Washington and Jefferson. They kind of shrunk it down now, but college has been here for as long as I can remember. We actually have a neighbor that may be going here next year. And personally, I told her if I lived here, I'd be going to college in like Hawaii U or maybe California or Florida or somewhere, anywhere other than Washington, Pennsylvania. Not that it's not a great college. There's a lot of people there. A lot of kids come from all over the world to go to W&J College. It's very highly rated. I don't know what it's highly rated teaching-wise, but man, there's people come from all over the world to that college. So it's very well known. And yeah, it's just a really nice school. So apparently very good college professors there. Colleges are one of those things that I always said the government needs to stick into. Let's make a right here. The government needs to step into these colleges and put the brakes on the tuition. I think that would be a big step in the right direction. Maybe more kids can go to college if they want to. You know, I'm big into the career training centers. That's where I teach. And we get our kids ready to hit the job market as soon as they graduate high school. They don't have to go to college. I mean, a lot of them do. I do have a lot of kids go to the military. I think that's awesome. Since I spent time in the military, I can talk it up there for them. Tell them it's a good idea for a young man or young woman. So let's go down here. This is actually called Bassett Town. Yep, you got it, Bassett. B-A-S-S-E-T-T. I think that's it. B-A-S-S-E-T-T. Bassett Town. Like the Bassett Hound? That's our courthouse right there. Alright, let's take a ride down through Main Street here. Again, this is just a little tour of Washington, Pennsylvania. Obviously, we got the CBD store. That's really huge nowadays. This used to be a really hopping place when I was growing up. This is where you came to shop. Now it's just a bunch of stores that are kind of caving in on themselves. There's the President's Pub right there. Very good pub, very good food. If you're in Washington, Pennsylvania, you might want to stop there and eat. Have a nice cold beer. Anything else I could point out up here? There was right here, there was an eBay store. I think there still is right there. Think of it as a pawn shop. My doctor's office. Up here on Main Street. Walnut Street. I used to live on Walnut when I was married 100 years ago. All right. Let's get out of Washington. You see how fast that was, right? Good deal. Yeah, but all right, that's about it. I'm not going to baffle you with any more BS, but I just want to take you for a ride. Put in the comments below, do you have any back roads around your house that you hit that's really readily available where you don't have to drive 50, 60 miles to hit some back roads? I mean, We come out of our house and we got back roads all around our house. You people seen that during my videos in the winter time, my short loops, my long loops. I got medium loops, some medium loops. I got every kind of loop you can think about. You know, get your motorcycle out there and ride, you know, it's only October, you know. Now you might be seeing this in November thinking, well, wait a minute, he just said it's October. Well, I got a couple videos to produce here, and being I produce once a week on Sunday mornings at 8 a.m. You know, I want you to catch that. Don't forget, every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Saturday mornings, I have Coffee with HDR, which is a live stream. I want to get on there. I'm working on some projects right now to be able to take phone calls. And that's going to be a lot of fun. So we can get some phone calls in there. And I think I'm pretty close to figuring it out, how I want to do this. Don't pull out, don't pull out, don't pull out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. School bus. See you going across? Nope. All right. All right, but thanks for watching. Remember, ride your own ride. Be safe out there. HarleyDayRider be down and out in the beautiful southwestern Pennsylvania. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.